Hi, this is Mike from Sophia Institute for Teachers. In this video, we'll explore the instructional design of Spirit of Truth, and specifically how it supports reading and literacy skills. This video is part of a series to help you get the most out of your new textbooks. Please take a few minutes to watch them all. Spirit of Truth textbooks are built on a foundation of respect for students and trust for teachers. This respect and trust is conveyed in the intentional design of instruction in Spirit of Truth. An important element of any student book is the actual text that students are meant to read. In most subjects, the student textbook is almost entirely text, interrupted only by chapter or unit markers and the occasional activity. And in most cases, this text is the primary means of the delivery of content. Spirit of Truth takes a different approach. Compared to comparable grade-level religion textbooks, the amount of text students are meant to read is less. Readings are short and focused and always accompanied by focus and reflection questions. These questions, should you choose to use them, can aid in reading comprehension as well as critical thinking. Every reading is also supported by a variety of hands-on application activities included directly in the student workbook. In addition to the questions following readings, your teacher's guide provides you with an assortment of pedagogical tools to help students process the information for every student reading. In fact, no reading exists in isolation. There is always accompanying direction for you to be a part of student learning and engage and interact with your students. These include guided discussion, mini lecture notes for further explanation, and many other creative activities. Spirit of Truth empowers you, rather than the textbook, to be the primary educator of your students in your classroom. Student readings in Spirit of Truth are scored at or slightly above grade level on multiple readability scales, including the often used Flesch-Kincaid scale. This leveling helps to ensure that your students have the ability to read the textbook, even if it challenges them to grow and expand their reading skills. Of course, whether you're a student in elementary school or an adult, when reading about the Catholic faith, we encounter words that are unfamiliar or that are used in different ways than we might be used to. Spirit of Truth seamlessly weaves these words into readings, activities, and direct instruction, and gives the necessary scaffolding to help students understand their meaning. Words are defined in context, which helps students begin to understand new words as soon as they encounter them. This approach helps to build a Catholic vocabulary and helps students grow in using the language of our faith. While some of the vocabulary of our Catholic faith can be challenging, encountering it in an organic way is the best way for students to learn and to grow. More often than not, students will rise to the occasion and exceed our expectations. An important note for teachers of the youngest learners, students in kindergarten, first, and maybe even second grade are not meant to read the essays in their workbooks independently. In kindergarten and first grade, we suggest specifically for you to do any reading out loud. This way, you as their teacher are providing them content as well as a model of fluency. Research has shown that larger font sizes and broader spacing between words and lines contribute to improved reading rates, accuracy, and reading comprehension, particularly in students in grades K through 2. Spirit of Truth incorporates these textual designs to promote reading fluency in your students. This is the main contributing factor in the comparatively larger size of some of our early grade textbooks. In addition, we've provided further reading support in the design of the K through 2 reading pages. The pages are clean and uncluttered, encouraging focus and better knowledge retention. Images are not meant to divert students' attention, but are carefully chosen and placed on the page to help draw students in and focus on what they're learning, or to introduce a theme. Many other times, images have been selected to give students specific visual cues about what they're reading. These can be good to point out as you are reading aloud. One final note. Every classroom is different, and like with every subject, it's likely that some students will complete assignments quickly and easily, while others will need more assistance. Remind your students often that they can tackle anything they set their mind to. Thanks for watching, and be sure to watch the next video, which will discuss some helpful tips for teaching with Spirit of Truth.